Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Celtics, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the New York Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinal. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2, and it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point guard. You take a look at the Celtics and a catastrophe unfolding in this series. They couldn't win either game at home, giving those other guys all the momentum and all the confidence they need.
And it's also possible these guys came in a little overconfident. You let your guard down for a second in this league, and you're ripe to get burned.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. The shot inside. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. Brown scanning the floor. And it's good for 2.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Bridges outside. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound, Celtics.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Now Bridges from behind the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's a nice delivery.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. On target from range.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Holiday after the basket by New York on the other end. Misses from close range.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by White. Brunson against Horford. With the floater. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Pass to Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second, Jalen Brunson, and of course Jason Tatum.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bridges. The shot's good. Bridges has got 5 now.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Tatum, the screen on Brunson. The kick to Tatum. The 3-ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson looks it over. Takes it inside. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Brunson against Holiday. White with a screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Horford for 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Towns, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
What a quick release on Towns' jumper. That makes it hard to contest.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside, launches a 3, sinks it from distance. Horford's got his second basket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Towns, a screen on Brown. Anunoby for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Tatum can't hit. For New York, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Towns. No good on the 3. Tatum against Hart. It's Brown on the wing. Holiday passes to White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. White's got 6.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
McBride, he's checked in for Brunson. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Hart with the drive. Towns. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. New York shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one misses.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. White for 3. Hart pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Over Porzingis. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside, Brown. From 13. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
It's Brown on the wing. Anunoby covering. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. The steal. He takes it in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, that's the length and speed. Boy, Mikal Bridges gets to the rim in a hurry.
Bridges against White. Pass to Brown. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Brown's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
It's Bridges on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Hart can't hit.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks leading by 3. Here's McBride. And the shot goes in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Horford against Hart. Outside, Brown. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. White, good.
3 points.
New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. McBride passes to Hart. Back to McBride. Now Bridges. Towns a screen on White. Fires from deep. And the basket by Bridges. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Brown. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 10. Outside Hart. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Towns. And that one's good. Towns has got 8.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Horford, a screen on Anunoby. And here's Brown for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. New York out in front. They're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
They've got Precious Achiuwa. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's the group for New York starting the second. Here's Beauchamp. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And the jam by Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Robinson. Now here's McBride. He's guarded by White. A nice shot by McBride.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. Three-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
White on the wing. McBride covers. Horford, a screen on Brunson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in, and Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Kolek. Soft touch off the glass. Kolek's got his first 2 points. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Here's Porzingis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
New York making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Shamit. He's guarded by White. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamit. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Brunson. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. And here's White. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Pritchard's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And here's Brunson. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Robinson. Unable to get that one.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Kick out to Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Back to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Bridges.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bridges has got 12.
You love the ability to stop on a dime, get into your shooting motion quickly. Mikal's doing work right there.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Pritchard.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Brunson misses.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Boston, Towns. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless. White can't hit. Bridges, left side. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Bridges from the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Knicks making a change here. Payne's checked in. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 3. Outside White. High post Cornette. Outside Holiday. Outside Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Goes up at the elbow. Offensive rebound.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Here's Towns. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Holiday. Lets it fly from 18. Another miss by Holiday.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
They get it again.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Holiday, and he makes it on the layup. Holiday's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Drew Holiday's showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
Payne, pass to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Horford outside, fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Payne. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by White. And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Holiday passes to Cornette. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Payne, a screen on Horford. Outside Anunoby. For 3. Cranes the triple. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
It's stolen by Hart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Payne with the bucket. And now a 5-point New York lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Back to Holiday. Horford for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Anunoby. Towns outside. Horford against Hart. And he dunks it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown with bad intentions.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks, up 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. A dream start. 2 wins on the road, and now a chance to go up 3-0 at home.
Well, they're definitely sitting in a good place, but they got to watch their backs.
Yeah, overconfidence could be their downfall. They can't get complacent and miss a chance to widen their lead, Ernie.
Yeah, I like the chances. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
On the floor for Boston, it's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. The perimeter pairing, White and Brown, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Tatum, the open shot, White, and Anunoby pulls it down. The quick look, no good that time.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Tatum, too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Towns up top. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Brown. Outside White. Tatum against Anunoby. 5 on the clock. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White. Holiday's got 6 points.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Here's Brunson outside. He buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's Hart on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Hart passes to Anunoby. Towns a screen on Brown. Here's Anunoby. There's the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Tatum passes to Brown. Now Horford. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks leading by 6. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by White. White's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Anunoby. Hart passes to Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Wow, Jalen Brunson off his feet. Man, that's a big-time finish.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Celtics trail by 8. Left side Tatum. From downtown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 14 points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night. Outside
Anunoby. for three. Bridges knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 20.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Hard against Tatum. Outside, Brown. White on the wing. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Anunoby passes to Hart. Over to the left wing. Outside Anunoby. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his fourth rebound in this one. Shoots over Bridges. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Horford's gotten his third basket of the night.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Towns down low. He's against Horford. Shot's good by Towns.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Outside Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Leading by 5. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Kick out to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jalen Brown.
Now here's Hart. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum against Hart. Brown passes to White. Let's go with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Lets it fly. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl-Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Haynes checked in for New York. Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Towns. New York, again, can't hit. And for Boston, they're shooting 56% today. The shot by Holiday, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. against Tatum. Pass to Payne. Achua with it. Clock at 6. Towns for 3. They grab their own miss. Robinson. And a nice finish on the layup. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Towns. He's got 17. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside McBride. There's the 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. And it's off from 3-point range. New York leading by 5. Here's Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Boston shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Hauser. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Achua for 3. Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Daje in at small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Cornette. Here's Hauser. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hauser's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Pass to Pritchard for 3. He can't hit that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McBride passes to Brunson. Brunson driving, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 20 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. And here's Brunson from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
New York leading by 7. fires it. And it's Brunson again missing. Here's Pritchard into the lane. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Hauser. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. There's no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Horford. After the basket by New York on the other end. Outside Porzingis. It's rebounded by McBride.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Achua, high post. Achua with a screen on White. Bridges misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Outside Porzingis. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They've led by as much as 10. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Here's McBride. And the shot goes down.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Look at KP. Strong inside.
It's really tough to game plan for Kristaps Porzingis, one of the top inside-outside threats in the entire NBA.
Here's Bridges. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Mikal Bridges.
That's good from Bridges.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for McBride. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Celtics trail by 9. Outside, Brown. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Brown.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Pass to Bridges. Towns for 3, and he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Hart to the wing, right side. Towns has got room. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's White. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Back to Brunson from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Yet tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Here's Brunson. New York, again, can't hit.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Free throw, good. Brown.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. New York leading by 3. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Lets a 3 fly. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. To tie it up. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. For 3, Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bridges has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
Hits the three-pointer.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Knicks, another 3.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Now Brown. Horford with it. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up at 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again for 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. New York leading by 6. Brunson with it. Pass to Anunoby. That 3's off the mark. Boston's gone 4 of 9 to the three-point range in the 4th. The kick to Tatum. It's up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. 54 seconds left in the game. Anunoby for 3. Doesn't go for him.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
White for 3. Towns with a rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, 13.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Now here's Towns. No good on the triple. Now here's Tatum. It doesn't go for him. And so it's New York winning this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.